What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So my name is Leon from Zarps Metal Detecting South Africa, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a product review. So I have got the new Nokta Makro Backpack. Very excited to open this up, see what it looks like, and yeah, start putting stuff into it and go through some of the features. So I just got this recently. I haven't opened it up yet. It's going to be the first time that I open up this bag, have a look at it, and yeah, we're going to see what we can get into this bag, what the quality is, pockets, all of that. So yeah, thanks for coming along and having a look, and yeah, let's get into it. Right guys, so let's open up this bag and let's see what we've got. So I'm just going to throw this down here and see if we can tear this open. Right. Oh, I love the smell of new stuff. I'm weird like that, so I'm just going to throw that down there. So, there we have it. Okay, well, it feels super nice. Really nice quality. It's like a Cordura. I'm not sure about the material, what it's made out of, but I know Cordura, which is pretty tough. So yeah, some nice zips to it, some strapping over here. It's not elastic. At the back, nice arm straps. It's not fastened yet. Okay, yeah. So a nice little plastic buckle. It has this, I see Velcro over here, so you can just close it up. That's pretty nice. A bit different to some of the other backpacks. So while that's fastened down, do that. It has some molly loops over here, if you can see that. It has the molly loops on both ends, which is nice. It looks slightly bigger than the normal molly loops that I'm used to. And yeah, over here it has a nice breathable material. I can feel it has some nice padding, very nice padding. It's nice and thin, so that's pretty nice. It has this nice loop at the back, I'm guessing, so you can kind of hang it up somewhere. So that's the back. Nice padding over here. There's no pockets on that. We turn it around. So on the sides we have this nice little mesh, probably for a water bottle or whatever you want to put in here. So for the condensation, I guess that's pretty nice. He has a nice little handle, so you can pick it up and walk around with it that way. That's nice, a different touch. And then on this side we have another little pocket over here. So you've got some Velcro over there, and it's pretty wide. Oh, check it out. That was actually closing it up nicely. So yeah, it's about twice the size of my hand and 1.5 the length of my hand, which is pretty big. So you can put some stuff in there. So those are the side pockets. And then in front, like I said, you have this area over here that you can probably strap something to. Here's another little Velcro end. You can see over there. I can stick my arm right up in there. So that's nice and big. Then let's open up this first little compartment over here. Nice Nokta Makro branding. Nice. Oh wow. So in here that's just one big compartment that you can add stuff into. In the front here, you can see you have a nice little mesh pocket, so you can put maybe your wallet or whatever in there. Here's a thin little pocket you can maybe put like a pen or whatever you can put in there. Another two little pockets over there. That's pretty nice. And this is quite big. You can put a lot of stuff in there. So you can probably put your hand dig in there, your pinpointer, your wallet and keys, all of that you can put in there. So that's that front pocket. Let's close that up. And then the main compartment. So this zips up or open right up to the end. Just nice. And have a look at that. So this flap I'm just going to let hang down over there. And over here you can see how nice and big that is. Very nice and solid. These zips, by the way, they feel really, really nice. So yeah, here you have double strap ends. I'm guessing you can put your detector in here and your coil and fasten them up. Yeah, so just one big, large pocket that you can put your detectors in. Controllers, extra shafts, extra coils, and whatever. So yeah, that's the main compartment. And zip this back up. Zips feel really nice. So okay, awesome. There we have it. I've just opened this up. I'm now going to go and get a bunch of stuff, put it into this backpack, and see how much stuff we can actually fit in here. And then I'll get back to you guys. Let's do it. Okay guys, so I have gone through a typical day setup for myself and the stuff that I put in my bag. I have filled up this bag. Well, actually I haven't filled up this bag. There is so much space in this backpack. I was actually starting to contemplate what else I could put in here to show you just how big this bag is. But this is a typical day for me on when I go hunting, what I would use and what I would take with me. You would have different stuff, obviously, because of the channel. I might have some camera gear where you might have something else, depending on the area or the season and that type of thing. You know, obviously it's still summer here where we are, so you know, in winter we would have extra socks, and we might have trousers or whatever. You know, extra pair of winter gloves, that type of thing. So okay, let's go through some of the stuff that I have here. I've really filled it up and it is awesome. So on the side here, as you can see, I've got in this pouch, I put a little water bottle that I take, but there's a lot more space. You can put a really large water bottle in there. In front I have my pickaxe. Because some of the spots that we actually go to, the ground is so hard that I use this little pickaxe to dig some of the targets out. On the sides, I think if we go to the back over here, I have attached my hand digger to this molly section over here. So you can see this is my Big John hand digger. It has these two attachments, molly attachments at the back. So I attached it to this little area over there, to these side straps, which is nice, especially if you're carrying your backpack while you're digging. You can actually, you know, just take out your hand digger and do what you have to do. So that's nice. And on this side, I've taken a little carabiner clip where you can, you know, onto these little molly attachments. And, you know, I also have my radio and that in here where I would clip in if I'm walking around with the backpack. You know, you can clip it onto these little molly loops or molly type loops. So yeah, just to show you, I've taken a carabiner and I've clipped my keys onto there so I don't lose them. Right, this side pouch, I have bug spray and I have some suntan lotion for the South African sun of ours over there. Then let's take out this little pickaxe. Really nice that you can have it there. Some days I actually don't take it along with me just because I don't have space. So in this front little pocket over here, I have got my Big John metal detecting gear gloves. Really nice gloves. And I've also stuck my fines pouch. nice big fines pouch that you can put in there in this front pocket. And what's nice is you know, you can put it in front here because these are the things that normally get dirty, you know. So taking your fines pouch and your gloves, stick them in there, and then, you know, you don't get any of your other gear full of dirt. Right, let's go to this front section and I'll show you all the stuff that I've actually put in here. So an extra cap, my Simplex hat that I take with me if I forget it. Some of my camera gear, so this is my pouch that I put all my GoPros and attachments and whatever adapters I put in here. Some mic equipment. Then I've got my Simplex Nokta Makro, the green edition headphones. Fits right in here. Got some more camera gear and an extra head strap. I've got more camera gear, which is my monopod that I use that fits in here perfectly, which is awesome. I don't have a place that I can put that. I have some wet wipes, so when we get out of the field, just to wipe our face or hands or whatever, sanitize a bit. I have a beanie for those cold mornings, which is really nice, and inside my beanie I keep my buff, also for the sun and so on. So I keep my beanie, that fits in there really nicely. And then in front over here, you can see in this little see-through pocket, I've got my wallet. It's a nice little zip, not going to take that out, fits nicely. Over here I've got nothing, but you can put some pens or whatever in there. I've got a headlamp, I've got my pinpointer over here, I've got my radio. So this is what I was saying, you can take your radio and you can actually attach it to that little molly clip. But I've got my pinpointer and radio, I've got stuck in there, and a little headlamp if you're doing some night digging. If you're using the Nokta Makro Simplex, you don't need a headlamp because the Simplex has got a built-in flashlight, which is awesome. I have some pepper spray, just in case. Always keep that with me. I have a little boo-boo kit in here. I've got some plasters and I've got some headache tablets and some stomach meds, and you know, just an in-case little container. And then I've also got some trash bags that I keep in there. So every now and again when we have lunch or whatever in the field, you know, I have trash bags. Sometimes even when we in an area where there's a lot of rain and mud and that type of thing, you know, we take our spades and we take a trash bag and we just put the spades in there when we put it in the car, just so that we don't get the car all muddy and that. So yeah, that's everything that I've got in this front pocket, and you can see there's still loads of space, stuff that you can put in there. And then the main compartment, we open this guy up. Let's move some of the stuff. I've got enough space in the bag, but I don't have enough space on my table. So the main compartment, trusty old, the Zarps relic protectors display board that we use when we go out. And then over here, I've got my Simplex. So you can just see how nicely the straps in over there. I'm really, really impressed. So I love using, at this time of year especially, I love using the 9x5 elliptical coil. Someone said to me, Leon, it's not an elliptical coil, it's a double D coil. I know it's a double D coil. I'm talking and referring to the shape. So the shape is an elliptical shape. It's a 9x5 double D coil, and you can see also I have this, if you guys haven't seen this, you can actually get this from MDSA as well, which is a nice little cover for screen protector or control protector for your Simplex, and you can get them for the Amphibia and a bunch of other machines as well. So this fits nicely in there, and these straps nice and secure. We can put this back in there, quick and easy, just like so. There you are. And then over here, I've got the standard coil that I've just taken, and it fits in perfectly. Standard coil right over here. Put that through the cable so you don't have a cable flopping around. and that fits in perfectly. So there is so much space in here. I mean, I reckon you can put in another 1 or 2 coils, extra shafts in here. You could probably fit in, well, I know you can fit in another machine. I mean, you can easily fit 2 machines in here. In fact, have a look at the description below. There's a video from MDSA where they also did a little opening and review of this bag. And John wanted to see how many machines he can actually fit into this bag. And I think he fit the Amphibio, Nokta Makro Amphibio. He fit the Simplex, an additional coil. He also put in a mini or MIDI horde. He got about 3 or whatever machines in this bag with additional equipment in the front pocket. So more than enough space to actually put your machines in here. So let me get all the stuff back in, and let's actually feel what it feels like. Right guys, so I've got everything in my backpack. I've got these straps all nicely adjusted, as you can see, and yeah man, everything is looking good. It feels nice and comfortable. I've got all my stuff. I don't feel like you know, if I'm going to walk around like this trying to scan or detect that you know, anything's going to fall out. And like I said, I've got my hand digger over here, and my keys are over here. You have this nice little strap around your waist that fits nicely, and yeah man, what else is there to say? It feels pretty comfortable. So yeah, something else that I want to show you. If you take this backpack off, you've got this nice little handle at the back where you can hang it, but more than that, you've got this nice little handle, so you can actually, you know, you can close up your straps. Let's do that. Get these guys over here. So you can get these back straps in like that so they don't flop around. Get this over like so. You can fasten that buckle, kind of tuck it in like so, and then just close it in with that Velcro. So that, there we are, put it under that digger. There, it's nice and closed, so when you walk around, you don't have all of these straps and that flopping around, you know, and it feels pretty good, nice and sturdy. So yeah man, guys, you can actually see the amount of space that's still in this bag. Really nice bag, good quality, feels good, looks good, nice camo. I don't know what it is about camo, but we love camo, especially if we're outdoors. So yeah, it's an awesome bag. Guys, look, I don't know what else there is to say. I hope you enjoyed this review. I really like this bag. I'm really impressed. If you want to get yourself one of these bags, if you're in South Africa, have a look at the link in the description to Metal Detectors South Africa, MDSA. Jump on there, click on the link, go and get yourself one of these backpacks. They are in stock now at a really good price. And make sure to refer Zarps for sending you there. That really helps out the channel. So yeah, like always guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. If you haven't joined Team Zarps, subscribe below, and we'll see you guys on the next episode. Take it easy.